What is up, guys? My name's Dalton Hayes, and this is my garage. It is on all four-way air ride. It has a 1987, I believe, Jeep front end with the hog house cut out of it. I do got the fireball, overflow, tractor third arm, stabilizer. I got a supercharger off of a Grand Am, I believe, Grand Am or Grand Prix. It is off of a 95, and this is a 2.5 Iron Duke out of a 1987 S10. And then the infamous one-wire GM alternator, and I got dual Webers carburetors off a Bug. It is not done just yet, and I kind of didn't want to do this, but I was kind of eager to start into recording a little bit, just so I can, you know, I guess monitor how I progress in time. And it's like I said, it's not done, but it's not far. I do got all my tail lights, all my air ride and stuff hooked in back here with a boat tank as my gas tank. And I had put it on right-hand drive. It's 1946 gearbox out of a grain truck, and it is 4-speed. As you can see, I got my wire gum right there, but it does run and drive still. And then just a seat that'll work for now. And of course, my TNT box back here, it just covers where the hog head comes through. I didn't really like to show that, so I thought that I'd put a box in here just to show where it comes through. It is on just standard. I think they came from, let me think here. I think they came from Jegs, and I got the wheels off of a buddy. And those wheels are flipped inside out on the back, just for a little bit more room. But on the front, it still is on the, you know, regular. But it is, like I said, supercharged. Here's all my makeshift gearbox setup, motor mounts. That is a 3-row aluminum radiator out of a Honda Civic that I had found on eBay. Like I said, all of it's not done. I mean, I did get my turning signals and stuff like that hooked up. And then there's where my pedals are, my unfinished gas pedal. And then don't pay attention to this for now. That'll be tucked away. I wasn't really a fan of toggle switches and relays, but I guess I just had to go with it on this build for now. I was kind of eager to get it all running and driving. But that is the original steering wheel on the 1946 Ford. Pretty much it was rusted in half when I got the body, which I might have an extra picture that I can put on there of it. Like I said, whenever I got it, it was all rusted out, and I figured that I might as well go ahead and just recut it all out and put some new metal down. And I made all of the frame out of 1.5 by 3-inch rectangle tubing. I believe it is 1/8 inch, but like I said, it's a work in progress right this second. I plan on getting it done here in the next probably month or so. I had gotten a title and stuff, everything sent off for paperwork to apply for a title, and I guess that, I mean, all I really did back here for the air ride and stuff, which you probably won't be able to see very much, is just a standard 3-gallon tank, and then my switches and all that is over there. It just has one all up, one all down, which I was fine with that. I'm not really a fan of teeter-tottering on a rat rod unless it's something that I built really for show, but this is really roadworthy here. But alrighty. cold nature. But other than that, he purrs like a kitten. Turn the battery off. But pretty much as you see, it does run pretty good. I kind of lucked out whenever I had made all the carburetor setup and stuff. I had just kind of thought, you know, of course, supercharger 1 is going to pull a lot of air. 2, if I put dual Weber carburetors, I'll get enough fuel, and plus it's got a built-in regulator on it. And whenever it came down to it, you know, it had happened to work actually very well whenever it all came together. I kind of didn't expect it to really kind of start up whenever I had built it all. I went and I had made, you know, the whole mounting plate for the supercharger, and I also did the same for the back. And like I said, whenever it came down to it, I was kind of, I'm like I said, I got a lot to learn and a whole lot to go yet. And like I said, I'm pretty excited, and I hope that wherever this little adventure goes on this YouTube journey, I hope that you know, you can either follow or, you know, just like show your buddies, even if you're not even interested in it. But I appreciate it, and this is my first video. Hope you like and subscribe. Thank you very much.